Namaste, friends, and I hope you're doing well. Let's talk about Jupiter in the ninth house. The ninth house is a very important house, the house of Dharma, the house of religion, the house of righteousness, virtue, good conduct, the house of gods. Okay, so it's a very, very important house, especially the house that brings us the balance in life, because this is the house that will show how much religious attachment or spiritual inclinations one would have. Okay, so what happens when a house like a graha like Jupiter comes to this house? Okay, now Jupiter has, or Brihaspati has the control over this house. That's one thing, because Jupiter is in favor for this house, because Jupiter's personality is also shown in this house. Okay, and they say Jupiter in any house would be a grace by the gods themselves. Of course, Jupiter turns bad in certain situations, but 95%, if you have Jupiter in a certain house, that house increases its rather amplifies its power. Rather, the benefits will be in abundance in that particular house. For example, if you have Jupiter in the say fifth house, all right, Putrabhava, and that gives you good children, and you'll be a very romantic person. You'll be very you love to do further educations, and everything in that house would be amplified. Okay, anyway, so Jupiter in the ninth will make a person a philosopher. Generally, if you're not a philosopher, then you will naturally like to follow these philosophical talks. You like to read a lot of philosophy and religion. You wanted to understand the truth behind what is this all about. You're always pondering about the future. You're always contemplating, trying to understand, or rather asking profound questions like who you are, what is your duty, what is your purpose in this life. Okay, those sort of profound questions you will ask, even since young, even in as a teenager also, you'll be already start to ask this kind of questions, huge profound questions. So these people who have Jupiter in 9 naturally become philosophers. See in a day-to-day life. Let's say you're driving to work, and you see two couples sitting on the park bench and chatting away, and they're having a good time. They're laughing about something. And for someone who hasn't have Jupiter in the ninth house, would just see that as a scene. But for you have to go a little bit deeper to understand how these couples interact. Why are they laughing? What sort of experience do they have? And what would happiness means to them? These sort of deep questions will rise up. And that happens to almost most of the things on a day-to-day basis. And that's what philosophy is all about. You're trying to understand Jupiter in the ninth also has one special ability, the ability or rather the power of intuition. Your intuition is so strong that you would know things before it happens. It's something like the psychic abilities. Psychic is basically science. No matter what they say, psychic is true. Psychic actually works. Some people would have the power to tap to the cosmic waves. Everything is waves. Everything is connected. In fact, there is a concept in Sanskrit which is called as Prabhanjam. Prabhanjam is that it's very difficult to explain, but then it's something like all of us are connected some way or other. We are all connected, quote unquote connected. Just like the internet, it's all over the world, but then we're all connected, right? It's just like that. This Prabhanjam is a connection with our mind and our soul. So people who have Jupiter 9 naturally has this intuition level very strong, means they can connect to the Prabhanjam, to the cosmic space, and get information. All right, and this information normally comes in the form of dreams, in the form of omens, and sometimes they can even hear or see things before it happens. So that's something which I call a gift. So if you have this, don't be alarmed, don't be scared. It's basically a gift from God for you. It's a boon from God for you. And if you are further into spirituality, you do a lot of sadhanas or meditation, this psychic, this strong intuition will be even amplified, and you can get even better quote unquote reception from the cosmic space. Okay, that's a little bit about what I think what Jupiter in the ninth would do to a person. Hope it has been beneficial. Till the next time, thank you. Namaste.